What's up everyone, this is Tech, and a little bit ago I made a video on the iPhone 4S running iOS 9.3.5, but I just decided to downgrade that same device to iOS 6 because of a really cool jailbreak that's been released. So today, I'm going to show you the speed differences. So over the years, Apple has continued to add support for the iPhone 4S up until iOS 9. So this device has had so many software updates, which basically means it has more and more opportunities to be slowed down by Apple's trashy operating system from iOS 9 all the way back to iOS 6. So it's got like 3 years just to be really slow. So the reason I love this phone so much is because it's got that Steve Jobs design, and I really love the glass and metal design. It's like no other phone. It's got an amazing build quality, and on top of that, it's capable of running my favorite version of iOS 6. iOS 6 to me looks the best. I love the design. The app icons just look so cool, and despite what people say about the speed and the age of this iPhone, it's actually pretty fast. It's not speedy, it's not as fast as the iPhone 7 obviously, but it's way faster than you'd think. So compared to a modern iPhone 4S on iOS 9.3.5, it is way faster. So let's get started. So my favorite feature about this, because it's running iOS 6, is the slide to unlock. Sadly, Apple took this away in iOS 10, so that really stinks, but they took away the actual slide to unlock in iOS 7. But I like the old retro version of slide to unlock just because it's got that really cool effect. So let's get started with the internet speed test. So I'm going to load the Apple website at the exact same time, and you can see that it's way faster on iOS 6, which is on the left. So you can see that navigating inside the actual website still loads faster on iOS 6, but it's a little bit slower on 9.3.5. So by no means are these phones actually fast, but I'd say on iOS 6 the iPhone 4S is way more usable than it would be running iOS 9.3.5. You can see the camera loads way faster with a nice splash screen animation where it shows the lens opening up. Even though it's just an animation, I think it looks cool, and multitasking is actually about the same, so I like that. Now when you open up settings, it opens up so much faster on iOS 6. The iPhone 4S running 9.3.5 is way slower when it comes to animations. Even with the jailbreak tweak, no slow animations. So opening up an app that's actually a graphic intensive game for these devices, you'll notice that iOS 6 is so much faster than iOS 9.3.5. So you can see I'm already playing the game on iOS 6 before I even start on iOS 9.3.5. So this is just a quick video just to show you a little bit of the speed differences and how much iOS has actually slowed down your device. So this same sort of difference in speed can actually be seen on the iPhone 5. So the iPhone 5 used to run iOS 6, and it used to be a really great phone, but now Apple has iOS 10 on it, and it's just laggy. It's not as bad, but it's way faster when it ran iOS 6. The same is going to be said for the 5S in about a year, and then in 2 years it's going to be the same story for the iPhone 6, 6S, and then eventually the iPhone 7 will be outdated in only a few years. So it's crazy how fast this happens, but that's about it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, peace.